My legacy, I would say that people will remember me for being a more solid person than I was a player. Of course, you want the accolades and all the recognition for your career, but I want people for my legacy to look back and say, for him to have been who he was as a player, it was unbelievable for him to have been the kind of person he was. Because I don't do it for them to say that. I just know that who I am and being in my position is different from everybody else. I know it is.
I walk it like I talk it, Naomi flow. Real brick feel, if you know, you know.
The first rule of leadership is you got to take care of your own stuff. You got to lead yourself well first. So the foundation and the habits he had to establish to lead himself really first became his separator.
He understands the people around him just as much as he understands himself. And I think that's one of his most underrated qualities on the court, because when the game starts, you see him creating synergy through the team. And even though everybody's coming to see the Dame show, it's like the Blazer show. And it's very clear at all times. And I think, and then find time later on in the game to be like, okay, now let's go to Honey Badger mode. And I think that's just the approach. And when you can do it like that, when it's time to go into that mode, the people behind you have no choice but to respect it and jump on board, because you already created the synergy when the game started.
I got a text one time from someone who works for a high-level franchise in the NBA, and he sent me a text and he said, Damian Lillard might not be the best star player, but he is the best leader among all the stars. And that's a pretty special honor to have. The thing that makes it the most rewarding for me is oh man, I love that dude though. That's what makes it, it's gonna be hard to answer. As proud of him as I am that he'll be a basketball Hall of Famer, or that he's an NBA All-Star, he hits game winners, some of the best shots in NBA history. The person and the leader and the impact and influence he has on others has been so rewarding. The loyalty, the having each other's back through thick and thin, that's something I wouldn't trade for a salary.
There's gonna come a day where I'm not gonna be Damian Lillard anymore. And I'm not gonna be an NBA All-Star. And I'm not gonna be as famous. And a lot of this stuff is gonna go away. People aren't gonna view me the same for the rest of my life as they view me right now. So for me, it's more important to just value people for people. It's always been about respect and just treating people the right way. At 29, I'm consumed by impacting other people. I got a beautiful son. I got a great family. If you had to make a list of things you want, I feel like I have it. I can be like this, and it's people out there that need it. I've learned so many things that other people could apply and it could help them. Not like I just know everything, but it's so much that I know I can give to help other people. And it just does something for me to know that I can impact other people. I take a lot of pride in it.